If you create anything online, you know the drill. You're always on the hunt for that perfect image. But what if that hunt comes with this hidden stress, a kind of creative anxiety? Well, today we're looking at a platform called UnlimPhotos that says it has the cure with its lifetime deal. So let's dig in and see if it actually holds up.
Man, this quote just hits home, doesn't it? It's that sinking feeling. You find the perfect photo for a project, you get all excited, and then you check your account, and you're out of credits for the month. It is a universal pain point for all of us.
So let's actually put a name to this thing: stock photo anxiety. And look, it's not just about the money. It's about how that cost makes you hesitate. You stop trying new things, you start making safer, maybe less exciting choices, because every single click, every download has a price tag attached. It's this silent killer for your budget that also just strangles your creative flow.
But what if you could just make all that friction disappear? This brings us to the big idea behind UnlimPhotos and its whole lifetime deal model.
And here it is, the core promise. You pay one time and you get access to this giant library of assets forever. No more monthly bills breathing down your neck, no more counting credits like you're rationing supplies. It's just the freedom to download what you need, whenever you need it. Now, a huge library is totally useless if you can't legally use the photos for your actual business, right? This is a big one. UnlimPhotos includes a standard commercial license and, maybe even more important, reliable model releases. What that means is you can use images with people in them for your ads and your client work without the legal nightmares you might run into on some of those free sites. It's huge for peace of mind.
Okay, so the promise sounds great, but what's it actually like to use day to day? Let's go inside the platform and really put it to the test.
All right, this might seem like a super small detail, but trust me, it's a massive time saver. You know how you usually have to click into an image just to see if it's high-res enough for what you're doing? Well, here, all that info is just there, right on the results page. When you're scrolling through hundreds of options, this little design choice saves you so much tedious clicking. It's brilliant.
To really test a search engine, you can't just type in cat. We need something complex, something real world. The goal was to find an authentic-looking image for a web page, not one of those cheesy, over-the-top stock photos we've all seen a million times. And the result? Over 500 genuinely relevant images. The AI understood what eco-friendly meant. It gave us pictures with plants and natural light. It gets the context, which proves the search is actually smart enough for professional use. A smooth user experience is great, for sure. But now, let's get to the part that really matters for a lot of us: the money. Do the numbers actually make sense?
It really just comes down to the business model. You're either on the subscription hamster wheel with those recurring fees and limits, or you make a single smart investment, the lifetime deal, or LTD, and you get pretty much unlimited access. Let's break down what that means in actual dollars. Okay, let's use some real numbers. If you're a serious creator, maybe you need about 100 images a month. On a platform like iStock, that could easily run you $200. And that's not a one-time fee. That's every single month. And that monthly cost? Oh, it balloons fast. Over just 1 year, you're looking at nearly $2,500 just for stock photos. Now, compare that to the UnlimPhotos deal. The total cost for that exact same first year? $79. That's it. Not a monthly fee. That's the whole price. The difference is just staggering. And here it is, the bottom line. By switching from a typical subscription to this lifetime deal, you could save over $2,300 in the first year alone. That's not just a tool, that's a serious strategic investment for your business. So, with the user experience tested and the numbers laid out, what's the final call? Is this deal a no-brainer for absolutely everyone?
Look, no tool is perfect, so let's be real about it. The biggest pro is this idea of zero marginal cost. Once you've paid, every download basically feels free, which just encourages you to experiment. But on the flip side, you're not going to find those super premium, artsy, cinematic shots you might find on Getty. And while the search AI is good, it's not Google smart. It can give you some weird, related images sometimes. So who gets the most bang for their buck here? Definitely bloggers, who need a bunch of images for every single post. Social media agencies that are just churning out content? Oh yeah, this is a lifesaver. And really, it's for anyone who is just sick and tired of letting a budget tell them how creative they're allowed to be. Which brings us right back to where we started. The real value here isn't just about saving a ton of money. It's about removing that barrier, that hesitation.
It's about finally ending that stock photo anxiety. So the real question isn't about a tool, it's about your workflow. Are you ready to stop counting and just start creating?